Okay, Peterson, you step out. This is called a sit out or a step out. You grab that wrist, pull it tight across. You roll back into him, underneath him, and you kick it through.
Catch the leg, guys.
Okay, that's your Peterson. How many people have seen that before? Okay, good. Most everybody should. Most everybody should have seen this. Good. So what we're going to do, actually need okay, it's over here. Over behind me. So, when you're on the bottom, a lot of times naturally you do a stand-up. The person on top of you's first reaction is to either try to trap your arms or just wrap his hands around you. Okay? And then what do they do from here? What do you do from here?
Heel trap.
You either trip or he lifts and brings you down. So lift and bring you down. Boom. Right there. That's one. Probably the most popular technique of taking someone back to the mat. What we're doing is called a standing Peterson. We stand up on our feet. We're fishing this guy. We're, what's it called? Baiting. That's what it's called. We're baiting this guy. We stand up. We're putting our arms up in the air like, what's he going to do? We're not trying to get away or anything. We're just waiting for him to lift us, bring us back to the mat. And when he brings us back to the mat, we're going to let all our momentum go underneath him and take him over into what's called the standing Peterson. So, when we're up on our feet, hold on. Nope. When we're up on our feet, what we're going to do is let him wrap, let him lift, and as soon as he lifts, we're going for this, either this, I like to get the elbow, but you can grab the wrist. Okay, so you can grab that wrist to the elbow, he lifts and sweeps, boom, right there, and what we're going to do is, we're going to let him bring us all the way back to the mat. We're not going to fight at all. We're just going to pick our feet up. In fact, I do this. When I lift, I go. I help him. I'm like, oh, am I a little too heavy? Here we go. Woo! So that's what we're going to do for him. Because that makes the momentum going back down a lot more hard. When he brings us back down, so I sweep, we'll bring it back down, I'm going to land right on all fours underneath him. So I'm going to come here, boom, and hit it from there. So it's going to look like this. Right here, so we'd be here, we would stand up, he gets here, he goes to trip me, I jump, boom, right there. All that momentum goes underneath him, folds him over, and takes him over me, and over himself. You got to make sure to hold on to that wrist, catch that leg. So, here, I do a stand up, up he lifts, boom, right there. What matters is that whichever side he takes you, you do the Peterson the correct way. So if he takes you the other way, for example, if he takes you the other way, you would have to hit it this way. And opposite. So, remember, steps. I'll show you this right here. This, I probably hit this move in every single match I have. Because people don't expect it. You stand up, boom, you're here. They try to lift and sweep. What do you do with your feet?
Sweep yourself.
Yeah, you either don't do anything, or I like to jump, sweep my feet out, let them pick me up, let them take me. So, when you sweep, as you're coming down, you have to turn your body into him. Okay, from here. Pretend like you pick me up, so we're up in the air, right? Oh, I said pretend. Okay. So we're pretending like I'm up in the air. As I sweep, I start to come down and turn into him. Here, I fold him over himself. Now he's on his back to the point. So one more time. We do our stand up, boom, we're here. Right there. It has to be one fluid motion. Let's be fluid. Okay, any questions? Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3.